Hey, it's me, Dash from Broad Culture here, and I'm going to give you the weekly episodic run of The Good, the Bad, the Ugly for Raw, July 23rd. I haven't been able to do GB episodes for the past couple weeks since my initial episode because my laptop is just epically slow on this Wi-Fi. So, here it is right on my phone, as you can tell. So let's get to it. What segments I thought were good, what segments I thought were bad, and which were just plain ugly. Like, absolute cringe. Okay, so, first there was the Evolution announcement, where it was the first all-women's pay-per-view, where women from the past, women from the present, and future WWE female wrestlers in that pay-per-view called Evolution. And also, like I said, future WWE women's wrestlers, which kind of a contradiction because they already are, which that hosts the finals of the Mae Young Classic. And that segment was pretty good. It was a long time coming. Some people argue, well, why should they need an all-women's pay-per-view? Like, they're getting equal representation with men. I'm like, I mean, it'd be good to see like a women's only division because the women are really showing up the men. Like, really, it's they're like really talented, like how the cruiserweights used to be. Okay, so B Team versus the Leaders of Worlds. It's good. I mean, the Leaders of Worlds, they're getting that rematch feud in, and it should end soon so that they have someone to face at SummerSlam other than Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. And I think that should be Authors of Pain. However, we're going to get to that later about why it's looking highly unlikely. Okay, so there was also a segment where Finn was backstage with Chad Gable, and then suddenly Finn's stuff was getting moved, and Constable Baron Corbin literally got a toy house for Finn as his own little locker room. This segment was both good and ugly. It was good because Finn is the face, and he's just mocking Baron Corbin because it's kind of a fun feud, but it can't go on forever. The ugly part of this is basically Finn in a doghouse. Like, they got nothing better for him. Let him face Brock Lesnar. Like, that would be something epic. Up next, there was Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Jobbers, and it was just plain bad. Like, we were going to get a good feud out of this, and there's just nothing. The match wasn't even that great either. Like, it's just bad all around. But I do have a prediction of what could be good is that before the Evolution pay-per-view, what they're going to do is they're going to bring in the first ever women's division tag team titles. And they'll probably have Sasha and Bayley be number one contenders for those titles in it'll be a tournament. They'll be in the finals as the number one contenders. And then throughout the entire show, Elias kept getting interrupted because he was trying to do his spiel, and with it being interrupted, it was just absolutely great. It's good because it's proper heel heat, and it's just funny to watch him get ticked off and whatnot. It was kind of like, it wasn't quite like at TLC where Jason Jordan kept interrupting him, but different superstars interrupted him. It was funny, and then whenever he finally did get his chance when Kurt Angle allowed him, he just couldn't do it. Like, he was in the middle of the song and he just stopped. Like, it was still funny, so it's good. There's also Braun comes out to cut a promo. Kevin Owens comes out basically saying how he wanted to be allied with Braun Strowman. And yeah, Kevin Owens is pretty great, but I feel like they're keeping this going because there's not really any place that can keep going with Kevin Owens. Braun, they can do a million things for him. I know they're probably going to do something for him at SummerSlam, which brings into point, like, then he brought in Jinder and Sunil Singh to calm his anger, which is pretty funny when it's always fun to watch Braun floor someone, even Sunil Singh. It's just good. It's good. But the promo stuff with Kevin, bad. Then, of course, backstage, it was announced at SummerSlam that Kevin Owens will face Braun for ownership of the Money in the Bank briefcase. which was good because it's giving another thing that could have the chance to change hands. However, it's unlikely to give it to Kevin, and what they're going to do is they're going to have Braun retain it so that he can cash in later at the Universal title match, which I'm getting to that. We had Natalya versus Mickie James, which with Mickie James winning. Bad. WWE writing has been lazy for the past 2 weeks now. And it's just awful. Awful. It's bad. You got nothing to do with Natalya. This is going to be one of these useless feuds that no one cares about. We also have Authors of Pain versus Titus Worldwide. Both bad and ugly. Even though Authors of Pain won, it's just they kind of ruined it. And Authors of Pain, it'll be highly unlikely that they're getting the tag titles soon like we all hoped. It's both bad and ugly in so many ways. We have Ember Moon versus Liv Morgan, which this feud with the Riot Squad is going absolutely nowhere. Like I said, WWE writing lately has been lazy. It's just bad. It's bad treatment of Ember Moon as well as Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan. It's going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Don't like it. Then we have Mojo Rawley versus Tyler Breeze, which also bad. It's just bad. Like, no one is really caring and no one really wants to see it because it's just done. It was good as a one and done match, but truly shows that they've got nothing for Mojo Rawley or Tyler Breeze. Then we had Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre. Blech. I thought it was a decent match, so it's good. But then Seth had to say turn to Finn Balor and Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. Where it's good to see that faces are winning and there's another match in there. It's just ugly because it's predictable to have a tag match put in there. No. See, like I said, WWE writing is lazy right now, and that makes my brain hurt. We did get the announcement that Seth will face Dolph at SummerSlam, which it's good. It's good. Seth and Dolph have great chemistry, but I think it should be a triple threat so that Finn can be in there, so Finn might get a chance to win. Because one, Finn is one of the best wrestlers WWE has right now, and we just need to get something different every now and then, like putting a triple threat. You know. And then there's the main event. Nearly had an aneurysm last night. It was good. The match had me on my feet, but everything about this is ugly. Roman is going to SummerSlam after having defeated Bobby Lashley. And I will have to say this to WWE. What the hell were you thinking? I know on this channel we're against cursing because of many reasons, but seriously, what the hell were you thinking, WWE? Because this is the third time we're getting a number one contendership from Roman. He lost at WrestleMania. He lost at Greatest Royal Rumble. How? It's just no. Absolutely not. Because he lost twice. Why should he get another time? There needs to be someone who's a better number one contender. No one wants to see Roman anymore. He's got a limited move set. Not exactly great with promo work. And no one wants it. No one thinks he's that good enough to deserve it. He's been over pushed lately. Seriously. It's just the worst thing ever. It's ugly. It's bad and really ugly. What the hell? Hopefully at SummerSlam they pull a WrestleMania 31. Like Braun just comes in right before Roman's about to pin Brock. And suddenly Braun just floors at both Brock and Roman and gets the Universal title after cashing in. Or what we could see is just Roman has it for like 0.5 seconds and then Braun cashes in. Either way, please let Braun cash in SummerSlam and get the Universal title. Please. That's all we WWE fans ask for. Well, I'm Dash Island from Broad Culture. You can like this video, share with friends, and remember to subscribe from Broad Culture. This was Raw GBU for July 23rd, 2018. We'll see you next time.